State, Nigeria, where a group called the Biafran Liberation Army has taken direct action against security forces. In this narrative, the Biafran Liberation Army, an organization that claims to represent the interests of Biafran people, has deliberately removed security personnel from key checkpoints. The incident took place at a checkpoint known as Ebubeagu, which was guarded by local security forces as well as officers from the Nigerian police force. According to the report, the Biafran Liberation Army conducted a surprise attack on these checkpoints during the night, eliminating several of the security personnel and causing others to flee. This move was part of their broader objective to assert that Nigerian security forces have no rightful place on what they consider to be Biafran land.
Jesus is still my name. You are a Hollywood actor and a top content creator. Share this video. The video is getting along you. To Salu Mozia, Madakwal Mozia, bam, bam, bam. Hey, Ose Tibana. One day, no Kakoshi Apotono, Ogen Cape Azua. Hey, ini deli watch video, ini deli kilifa. Manaki ne kilie ke na to salemia ko ju wani ne. Hey, Ausa agefegoka. Watch.
These charms, which some community members might view as part of traditional religious practices, were interpreted by the Biafran Liberation Army as symbols of an oppressive influence. In their view, by destroying these items, they were liberating the people from what they believed to be negative spiritual control. This narrative is further enriched by a transcript from an online video, where a presenter for a media outlet called Magnetic Gigs Television describes the events in a mix of pride, anger, and a plea for unity. In the video, the speaker explains that the Biafran Liberation Army was able to overrun the Ebubeagu checkpoint during the night, taking advantage of the element of surprise and their intimate knowledge of the local terrain. The speaker makes it clear that for the Biafran Liberation Army, this land belongs solely to the Biafran people. He uses strong language to emphasize that Nigerian security forces, whether they are local security operatives or members of the Nigerian police force, should not have any presence in this territory. There is a palpable sense of determination in his voice as he declares that they know the land well and are capable of defending it against what he describes as an unwelcome occupation. However, not everyone agrees with the approach taken by the Biafran Liberation Army. A critic within the community has voiced concerns that the ongoing violence is fracturing the unity of the Biafran people. This critic points out that by engaging in conflict among themselves, the various groups and factions that claim to support Biafran independence are inadvertently weakening their overall position. Instead of uniting to confront their common adversaries, such as the Nigerian government and its security apparatus, these groups seem to be caught up in internal disputes and power struggles. The critic's argument is that the focus on infighting detracts from the larger goal of achieving liberation and independence for the Biafran people. This perspective calls for a more coordinated effort where all Biafran groups work together rather than undermining each other through violence and internal conflict. In addition to these internal issues, the report also provides a glimpse of the turmoil unfolding in another part of Nigeria, specifically in Rivers State. The situation in Rivers State appears to be quite dire, as the Nigerian government has declared a state of emergency in the region.